Yo, welcome back guys, thanks for tuning in again to me, Rob, Kicks and Caffeine. Back today just to do this is going to be a very quick unboxing video. So, I got a few pairs of Yeezys here. They're all the same, so I'm just going to unbox one. Everyone knows this is the Beluga 2.0 that dropped last weekend. So Adidas has taken the time on these, but obviously the pairs are now being shipped out. They've all just arrived, and still waiting on a few more pairs to come in. $3.50 box, nothing new. I'll just put a hole in that box. AH2203 is the product ID code for this pair. UK 10.5. Straight into the video. This is actually my personal pair, so I have already had them out of the box. Obviously we've got the paper in here. Here's one shoe, and here's the second shoe. As you can see, I've already had this one out. It's already laced up the way I wear them. Have tried it on. Move those out of the way. So, Beluga 2.0. Another Yeezy, a new colourway, or a version 2 of a previous colourway, if that. Beluga 1.0, Beluga 2.0. Obviously the 1.0 is the steel grey and Beluga grey stripes, with then the orange stripe and the SPLY 350. As you can see, this is the steel grey and Beluga stripes. The orange stripes have been replaced by a grey stripe. And then obviously, well, I say grey stripe, the stripe is there, you can see, but it's not actually a stripe. Supply 350 there in red. Just to note, it's not the same orange as on the V1 pair, which would have been cool. This is more of a more of the red that you get on the bread V2s. Obviously, a most noticeable difference is that the V2 has had the heel tab added on. So obviously the Beluga V1, no heel tab. Beluga V2, heel tab. Do you guys prefer it without the heel tab or with the heel tab? Personally, I prefer the heel tab. I like the heel tab. I don't know why. I like the heel tab. Laces on the V1 are obviously they've got a pattern going through them, two different greys. The V2 is just a standard flat monotonal grey rope lace. Inside the V1, the writing, it's hard to see, I can't even get it on there. The writing was in black, saying Adidas Yeezy, and then the stripes on the inside are just sort of, they're actually part of the material. They're not printed on like all of the newer pairs, but they're just sort of like a flat black, black, grey colour. Whereas on this pair, and most V2s after the Beluga actually, the stripes are actually 3M and they're embossed on. And then the writing inside is red. I can't get it very well, but it's in there. Sole's the same, Boost's the same. The sole itself, I don't know if this is because my V1s aren't dead stock and they've been worn, but the soles are different colours. But again, if anybody's got a pair like each of these dead stock and can show me or tell me that the soles are the same, and that mine's just sort of like gone lighter and a bit yellow, through wear, but you can clearly see the difference in colour. This one's a real grey and this one's sort of like a light, well right now it's like a light yellowy grey. I'm not sure if they are supposed to be the same, if they're both dead stock, so if anybody knows, go ahead and drop me a comment below. The main thing that I've noticed about them, on the Instagram, Kicks and Caffeine with a K, no spaces, all one word. Put a photo of these two on the other day under UV light. This pair was obviously the first V2, and the craftsmanship is really good. There are no glue marks visible under the UV at all down this shoe. Whereas on the V2, obviously this is the most produced V2 ever produced. Obviously with that, producing more pairs, less quality, it means less quality control. Under UV light there is glue all the way around the shoe where the prime knit meets the outsole, which is annoying, but I mean it's not really visible to the naked eye, during under normal lighting conditions. It just shows up under UV. Which is the better shoe? So I really like the heel tab. I love the heel tabs on the V2, but the V1 still takes it for me as the better Beluga from the V2 package, series, whatever you want to call it. V1 beats the V2. Go ahead and drop a comment down in the box below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you managed to pick a pair of these up for on the day. I'm going to go ahead and do an on-foot video of them for you guys right now. Just one more thing to note before I shoot off, the sizing. Everyone always comments about sizing on shoes. The Beluga V2 and every other V2 that I've purchased, I am a UK 10 true to size, and in Belugas, in all V2s I go half a size up, so I always get a 10.5. This pair, this is the first V2 I bought, and I was told that you were supposed to go a full size up, so this pair is an 11, but every other pair I bought after that is a UK 10.5. The 11 does fit, but it gets a bit loose after, I mean not loose, it doesn't, I'm not saying it slips on and off your foot, but half a size up is definitely the size to go for. However, this, for some reason, is the tightest V2 ever produced. It doesn't fit the same as any other V2. This is a UK 10.5, this is my true to size, this is my personal size. As I say, I go half a size up in V2. It is hella tight. I'm hoping that after a few wears it will just sort of like give in and loosen up a bit on the knit. I'm not 100% sure on that, but for anybody wanting to know sizing, go half a size up like you normally do and it will be very tight. Hopefully it will bed in and stretch a bit. If not, and you want it to fit good straight away, go a full size up in the Beluga 2.0, as opposed to going half up in the previous V2s. Thanks for watching, guys. I am going to leave it at that. I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. Hope you guys do the same. Go and have a good weekend. Hit like, hit subscribe, stay tuned for more. Peace.